ladies and gentlemen.
Yo. Vision. Big bank need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Bad with the hair and nails on feet. Grip that. Me and my G's are top 3. Paving the way, my no sheep. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from my OG. Big bank need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Bad with the hair and nails on feet. Grip that. Me and my G's are top 3. Paving the way, my no sheep. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from my OG.
Stressed out on that block. They're ringing me up, we get got. Is this man for the had to work the plan, set up shop. For life, pray to God. So I love my time till I'm gone. Vices I dealt with the wrong. Exhaling the nimbus, head pain in my song. I'm loving a heavenly touch, got a and I'm this life kinda short, be on job. Yeah, be honest, do not stay to a boss. I'm seeing my people be lost, so I'm finding a way.
Big bank need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Bad with the hair and nails on fleet. Grip that. Me and my G's are top 3. Paving the way, man, no sheep. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from my OG. Big bank need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Bad with the hair and nails on fleet. Grip that. Me and my G's are top 3. Paving the way, man, no sheep. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from my OG. Yeah, obsessed with success. Tryna run up a couple M's and no less. Mine been up next, we've been blessed. Been putting in work, been sparking the interest.
What's up, Hoop fans? This is NBA 2K, and right now we've got a chance to check out the My Player build process. Let's see what it's about.
Moments away, it'll be the Phoenix Suns going up against the Chicago Bulls. Here we go, basketball fans. Joined by Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz, this is Blake Suniga welcoming you in. All eyes on My Player tonight.
I'll definitely be tracking him, Blake. I'm excited to see where his game is. Each contest is a different environment, and each game presents new challenges. How you deal with those questions says a lot about your future.
Finally, we agree, Brian. But quite frankly, for anyone in the NBA, that is the challenge. Every game is different between team styles and the players you'll face. So how can you adjust? If things aren't going perfectly, how do you deal with failure? It's the best league in the world. Nothing comes easy.
And it seems like overnight with a move or two, you know, teams can go from rebuilding to contenders for the NBA title. It's just crazy.
Well, we saw that with Brooklyn adding KD and Kyrie, the Clips bringing in Paul George and Kawhi to Los Angeles. If you can save some cap space, build a pile of assets, you can change the fortunes of an organization really quick.
Well, if you're a guy like MP, you never know what your next year will look like. Remember, on the other side of the spectrum, OKC traded Paul George and Russell Westbrook. All of a sudden, the Thunder are rebuilding. So you have to be ready as a young player for your situation to change at any time.
They get it back. Brown, and it's blocked by Ayton.
An outstanding shot blocker. Ayton understands when to leave his feet.
Scooped up. Here's Crowder and glass. They get one to fall.
That's a great play on the glass, and for him, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
Over to the left wing. Back to Brown. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. It's going to go on Booker. It's his first trip to the line.
First team foul.
And he knocks down the first
At
one.
the line for Chicago, my player taking 2 shots.
Both good at the line. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Ball outside. Here's Crowder. Vucevic with the rebound. Here's the Bulls with the ball. They trail by 3. Well, if you're a big man and you're playing next to Nikola Vucevic, how would you make that work?
Well, from a rebounding perspective, I would think that Vucevic would make my life a lot easier. He is so gritty on the glass, and as a fellow big, I would welcome that kind of help.
Well, he's also a tremendous shooter. He stretches the floor. So if he's open on the perimeter, make sure you swing him the ball. And if his defender is out there with him, you can use those opportunities to get high percentage shots down low. Boasting a beautiful combination of vision and playmaking ability. Booker's special with the ball in his hands. Nice job to attack the rim right there and draw the contact.
And from a defensive standpoint, it's a good foul to save the dunk.
Yeah, make him earn it.
My player.
He doesn't get the second one.
He's going to buy himself a ticket straight to the bench. You know, if he keeps shooting it like he has so far in this quarter. A bit of a struggle for him this quarter scoring the ball.
Here's Bridges, and he converts the layup.
Everything's going according to plan for them offensively so far. Coaching staff has got to be impressed.
And I'm impressed. I mean, the shots have been falling, that's for sure. They're scoring with confidence.
Now here's Levine. Off on the layup.
That's not an opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Top of the key. A shot by Crowder, no good. The Bulls trail. Brown with it. He's picked up by Booker. It's good.
Scoring-wise, a sluggish start for him. Just 2 for 7 overall.
And Phoenix has possession. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. In transition, here come the Bulls. Phoenix grabs the miss.
It hasn't been a very good day for them, guys. They really need to start burying those.
And you talk about being teammates with DeMar DeRozan. If you're a big man and you play with him, how can you fit in with what he does best?
Well, for his position, DeRozan shows a good amount of effort and energy on the glass. You'll still have to relentlessly chase rebounds, but it's nice to know that if you miss one, DeRozan can help you out.
As a big, I'd love to run that pick and roll with DeRozan. You know, DeMar is a solid shooter, and that could cause opponents to switch. And if that's the case, you could end up against a smaller defender, post him up, that you can maybe easily score over.
And now a timeout called by Chicago.
He just isn't pleased with all the looks they've given up inside. And he wants to tighten up this team defensively.
Yeah, that's what has to happen, and he'll let them know it. They're playing some soft interior defense, and that's just a recipe for disaster.
And that's the thing, with interior defense, that's the easiest way to score, right around the basket.
And the Suns will go for a different look here. My player, he's guarded by Johnson. Brown outside, pass to White, back to my player, and slam dunk by Brown.
A solid playmaker. White has a good sense for when he should look